Good morning students. Welcome to today's class, Harvansa's classes, mathematics. We have completed 4 chapters each in 9th and 10th. Revision is necessary so that you can have a first-hand knowledge of these books, that's Selena Mathematics for 9th and 10th. Without revision you won't be able to get good marks. Revise. If you face any problem, then tell me in the comment box or WhatsApp me. I will solve it for you. I will clear your confusions. I will clear your doubts. Revision is very much necessary for success. Revise side by side because we are not able to interact in person in class. So we can only interact through YouTube or WhatsApp. So kindly have revision of all these 4 chapters, chapter by chapter, question by question. And if you feel any problem in concept, in any question is difficult, click it, WhatsApp me, click it, put in the comment box. I will solve it for you. Revision is very much necessary. Thank you very much. Let us start today's classes. 10th class students, let us start with exercise 12. Let's continue with exercise 12a. We were on question number 9. Question number 9. A point P is reflected in the origin. Coordinates of its image are -2 and 7. So we do not know the coordinates of P. Let P point be A and B. Let coordinates of P be A and B. So when this AB is reflected in origin, it becomes -2, 7. So but it is given AB when reflected in origin, it will become -A -B. When I reflect AB in origin, I have to change both the signs. So what image is given as -2, 7. So that means -A is equal to -2. So A is 2, -B is 7. That means B is -7. Because this image is given, so I equate -A is equal to -2, -B is 7. So B is -7. So point P is 2 and -7. Then when this point P is reflected in x-axis, 2 -7, when reflected in x-axis, what will it become? Sign of y will change, x will remain as it is. It will become 2, 7. So 2, 7 is my answer. To second part, this is answer for the first part. The point PAB is first reflected in the origin, then reflected in the y-axis. Question number 10. Point P, its coordinates are A and B. So AB is first reflected in origin. It will become -A -B. Then -A -B, it is reflected in y-axis. First point AB I reflect in origin, it becomes -A -B, both signs will change. Then the point I get, it is reflected in y-axis. And when I reflect in y-axis, sign of first coordinate will change. It will become A -B. Now A -B is given as 4, 6. It is given as 4, 6. It means A is 4, -B is 6, or B is -6. So point P is 4 and -6. So easier one. Whatever they do, you go on doing, and at the end you equate the coefficients. Then question number 11. The point P xy is first reflected in x-axis. point P is xy. This xy is reflected in x-axis. When it is reflected in x-axis, it will become x minus y. When I reflect in x-axis, I change the coordinate of second, so it is minus y. And then reflected in the origin. Now the point I get, it is reflected in the origin. When I reflect it in origin, both signs will change. It will become minus x, minus y will become y. When I reflect in origin, both the signs will change. X will become minus x, minus y will become y. Now the point is given as minus 8, 5. Minus x and y, it is given as minus 8 and 5. That means minus x is minus 8 or x is 8, y is 5. This is my answer, 8 and 5. Point P is 8 and 5 answer. Then question number 12. Point A minus 3, 2 is reflected in the x-axis. A minus 3, 2 is reflected in the x-axis to point A dash. Here it is also P dash, you can write it. So A dash is minus 3, 2 reflected in the x-axis. It will become, when I reflect it in x-axis, sign of second coordinate will change. It will become minus 2. So then this point A dash is reflected in the origin. That is A double dash. Then minus 3, minus 2 is reflected in the origin. It is, both signs will change. Minus 3 will become 3, minus 2 will become 2. So A double dash is 3, 2. Write on the single transformation that maps A onto A double dash. Now I have done two transformations. If I have to go from A to A double dash directly, what type of transformation I have to find? A is minus 3 by 2. It becomes 3 by 2 to A dash. So minus 3 by 2 when turns to 3, 2. What type of transformation will it be? Now you see from here, sign of first is changed, second is as it is. So when sign is first is changed, it is transformation in y-axis. So my answer will be y-axis. Second part was, if A is directly transferred to A double dash, transformation from A to A double dash in single transformation. Now A is minus 3, 2, A double dash is 3, 2. This transformation is y-axis because sign of first is changing, sign of second is as it is. When sign of first changes, it is transformation in y-axis. So single transformation will be y-axis. Then question number 13. The point A, 4, 6 is first reflected in the origin to point A dash. I reflect it in the origin to A dash. It will become minus 4, minus 6. When I reflect in origin, both signs will change. Point A dash then reflected in the y-axis. Now this A dash point, minus 4, minus 6 is reflected in the y-axis. When I reflect in y-axis, sign of x will change. It will become 4. Sign of y will remain same. Second one will remain same. When I reflect on y-axis, sign of first will change. Minus 4 will become 4. Minus 6 will remain as it is. So it is a double dash. So a double dash is 4 and minus 6. Then single transformation from a to a double dash. A is 4 6 to a dash 4 minus 6. What will be single transformation? 4 is as it is. Sign of y is changing. Sign of second is changing. So this will be x-axis. So single transformation is x-axis. Question number 14. The triangle ABC, where A is 2 6, B is minus 3 5, C is 4 7, is reflected in the y-axis to triangle A dash B dash C dash. Triangle A dash B dash C dash is then reflected in the origin to triangle A double dash B double dash C double dash. Then I have to write the coordinates of A double dash B double dash and C double dash. So A is 2 6, then it is reflected in y-axis. First it will become minus 2 6. When I reflect in y-axis, it becomes a sign of first changes. Then I reflect it in origin, then it is reflected in the origin. Then it will become, I change the signs of both. It will become 2 and minus 6. So this is A, this is A dash, this is A double dash. Then B is minus 3 5. I reflect in y-axis. When I reflect in y-axis, sign of x will change. It will become 3. Minus 3 will become 3. 5 remain as it is. It is B dash. Then I reflect in origin to B double dash. It will become minus 3 minus 5. Then C is 4 7. I reflect in y-axis. It will become minus 4 7 C dash. Then in origin C double dash, it will become 4 and minus 7. So when I reflect in y-axis, sign of first will change. When I reflect in origin, both signs will change. Minus 2 will become 2, 6 will become minus 6, as also in the B dash, B double dash and C double dash. So A double dash is 2 minus 6. B double dash is minus 3 minus 5. C double dash is 4 and minus 7. Then single transformation as I done earlier. So 2 6 to 2 minus 6, single transformation. Now sign of second is changing. You see 6 is becoming minus 6, 2 is as it is, so it will be x-axis. So for every A, B and C, single transformation is x-axis. So when A to A double dash, single transformation will be x-axis. So y-o mean x, x-o mean y, that you will be noting down. For every A, B and C, this will be x-axis. So then question number 15. This easier one. Point P is -2, 3. Reflect P to P dash in x-axis. So x-axis means sign of y will change. Then Q is 5, 4. Reflected in y-axis to Q dash. When y-axis I take, then sign of first will change, -5, 4. This is my answer. Easier one. So I think this is enough for today, because next question is on graph. Then I will use graph from tomorrow onwards to draw, to have some real image transformations that we will do tomorrow. Thank you very much for today. Have a nice day. Keep healthy, stay inside and stay well. Thank you very much for today.